game last weekend against Auburn, and it seemed like they came out and kind of set the tone, but you guys answered that. So how to describe what it was like in the trenches?
I mean, it was real physical. You know, we had to play ball. Can't be scared. Everybody had to do their job and get things done.
You ever felt like that? You ever felt like that on offense where you knew that they weren't stopping y'all no matter what they did?
Oh, yeah. All we got to do is do our thing. Everything else going to come about.
I don't want you to talk about the call or anything, but you had a pretty good pancake there and got kind of an emotional reaction of an Auburn player there. I mean, is that just typical SEC football? Or
Yeah, it's the trenches, man. It get down and dirty and things happen.
What did you feel? How did you feel like you protected well on Saturday?
I feel like we protected pretty well.
What went into that? What was different from maybe past games early in the season?
I mean, everybody still doing what they do. Keep their man. Everybody stay on.
In what areas has this offensive line improved over the season?
Well, pass blocking improved a lot, a whole lot.
What goes into that? How do you guys do that?
Like consistency, like working on sets every day, sets on air, all those.
What have you seen from Cole Smith besides you since he entered the starting lineup?
Oh, Cole doing pretty good. You know, he working with the squad. Everybody's just working.
When you look at this team this year, and you guys are only a couple of missed field goals away from being perfect on the road in the SEC. What's different on the road with you guys? I mean, same routine, or what locks y'all in when you're on the road?
I mean, everybody's just got to do their same routine, being comfortable.
Is it tough to keep that consistency when there are changes like Cole coming in on the starting line?
I mean, no, everybody just got to keep doing what they do.
What were the conversations like in the locker room after y'all went in down 28-10, and what did you feel like was the difference in the second half?
I mean, everybody came out amped. We can't be discouraged at the beginning. Everybody just got to do what they got to do.
So what was it like in the huddle when it seemed like everything you guys dialed up in the second half was working? You know, obviously that's pretty fun for the offense. But what were the conversations like with you and Will and other guys on offense when you're on fire like that?
Go fast, put it on them, keep going.
Did you sense a little give up in Auburn a little bit? 'Cause it seemed like they got really gassed in the second half.
I mean, yeah, it's just doing like a air raid, but he's going just going fast, gonna kill anybody.
Will's a younger guy. I mean, he's just a second-year player, but he's, the leader of that offense right now. What do you see from him as far as his leadership qualities?
I mean, he's a young leader, but everybody listen. Like, he doing all the little things right. Like, he being a top guy.
What have you seen from Tennessee State? What stands out about them?
They're a pretty good team. You know, they work hard. Pretty decent.
What grade would you give Mike Leach's dance after the game?
So I give him an A+.
A+. Come on now, really?
Yeah, I give him that. I give him an A+. He tried, you know. A for effort.
You're going up against an NFL guy, Eddie George, a guy that's obviously played and seen a lot of football. I mean, does that change the approach a little bit this week for you guys?
No, not at all. Take one game at a time. Like, play everybody how you play everybody.
Obviously, Charles Cross has been really good this year, getting some NFL attention. What is he kind of like away from the field?
I mean, Charles is Charles. Like, he's different. He's a good guy. Like, Charles is Charles.
How much can having a dominant player on one side of the line help the rest of you guys?
I mean, just keep us motivated. We watch him try to follow his footsteps.
You talked about how much you had to adapt last year after your reps got cut. I mean, you came here to start your career for basically a run-first offense, and there you are at the end of your career with an air raid offense. What helped you adapt to that and go with the flow?
I mean, just adjusting, man. Just overcoming it. Like, I can do anything. Just do it.
It's been a little while